Hey, so I wanted to have a little chat with you about injector washers for 12 valves. So if you buy a kit, so this is the kit that I usually buy, and I don't usually, when I ship the injectors, I don't ship it with all the pieces. I'll ship it with the injector washers that I want you guys to use. The reason for that is that then you can't mix it up. That's the reason. So you have your horseshoe washers, you have your dust seals, which go on the injector after you install the injector nut. Basically just keeps the dust from going down inside the cylinder, or down inside the cylinder head. So now you have 100 thou washers, 60 thou washers, 20 thou washers. Now there is more than just these sizes. This is just the most common size, comes in this kit. Now the 100 thou washers, you pretty much for the most part are on a on-road application are never going to use these washers, or I have never seen them being used. I wouldn't recommend using these at all. If you're running a stock engine at stock timing with a stock injector, you can use the 60 thou washer, which is what is designed to be run on it, or something that's not crazily modified per se. Anything, myself personally, anything that you're going to run a performance injector in it, I would like them to be run with myself. This is how I do it, with the 20 thou washer or sealing washer or O-ring, whatever you want to call it. That's what I would want to be running it. And the reason for that is just to give you guys a general idea. These are the injectors that I just pulled out of my truck. These were the ones that they're 5x14s, which I was not a fan of. They were really smoky, idle haze, I guess you would say. So I pulled them out, and I think I'm going to tear them apart, make sure everything's kosher with them. For somebody that has a different setup, a smaller injection pump, they likely wouldn't be near as bad. I just didn't like the way they worked, so I pulled them out. And that, like that truck just always gets different stuff. So anyways, basically the reason that you use a thinner washer, obviously, is if you have a thinner washer here, that gets the injector closer to the piston. So closer to the piston, you can add more timing, and then the fire still stays inside the bowl. And that's what you want. You want the fire to stay inside the bowl for optimum burn. That's when guys say, oh, you shouldn't run these injectors and that, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, just a quick rundown. It's not a real long video. It's just a short video. So in my opinion, if you're running a performance injector, I would be running 20, 30 thou. This kit comes with 20 thou. You can get 30 thou. I'm sure you can get all kinds of different sizes. This kit comes with 20 thous. I would be running these. This is what I recommend to run with a performance injector. The 60 thou is doing a stock setup, stock injector, stock timing, or really close to stock timing. And then the 100 thou, like I said, I don't use on an on-road application. They are good for spacers because they're really thick, but oops, as I throw that before, I do keep them. Just, sometimes they come in handy. But anyways, that's it for this one. Like, subscribe, hit me down in the comments. Thanks to my Patreons, and we'll catch you on the next one.